What's up, y'all? Orion back again. Today, inspiration behind the subject of today. Oh, B. B is in my way right now. Like, that was crazy. But yeah, back to the video. Inspiration behind the subject of today was from me not feeling like myself, me feeling like I've been distracted. Well, I've been feeling like myself, but I feel like I've been distracting myself from getting what I need to get done for real. Don't get me wrong, I'm still being productive, still doing things I gotta do in my life. But I feel like I could go harder. I haven't been going as hard as I've been going. Still getting these videos out. But today's topic, talking about getting back to it. Anything you doing, any routine you have, get right back to it. You probably been slacking a little bit, been eating wrong, been lazy a little bit. Just get back to it. Get back to your regular scheduled program. We all gonna have off days. We all gonna have days where we don't feel like doing what we gotta do. We human. But don't stay like that. Don't stay in that energy. You wanna remember that you have goals, you have aspirations, and you have things to accomplish. So get back to it. Yeah, you might have had an off day, but that's in the past. Get back to what you know is good for you. Get back to what can help you in a positive way. Get back to what you really need to do for real. You know what you need to do. And I know what I need to do, you know? So get back on it. Get back to it. Get back to your programming. Get back on schedule with what you're doing. Because we're all going to have off days. We're all going to have days where we're just not feeling it. We all are human. But that's all a part of the process as well. Things were meant to happen. Things were meant to happen. Yeah, you're going to be off your game sometime. But you're not going to stay like that. You never want to stay like that. And don't get me wrong, I fall victim to this too. But I'm still pushing out content every day. Still uploading the video every day. But I know I'm not doing as good as I could be doing. You want to have that space. You want to close that gap. And at the end of your day, when you look back on your day, You want to check off everything that you could have did. Well, everything that you could have did and that you did that benefits you, or anything you had to get done for real. You don't want to look back on your day and say, I could have did this, or I could have did that, or I should have did this, or I should have did that. You want to accomplish everything you need to do every single day. Get all of your things that you need to do for real done on a daily basis. You don't want to procrastinate, hold things off till tomorrow, then hold it off for tomorrow again, and then just stay in that cycle. You don't want to be in that cycle. You want to get what you gotta do, get what you gotta get done for the day, done. And look back, and at the end of the day, and look back and know that you got those things accomplished. And the next day, forget all about what you did yesterday. Start a new day, go even harder. Rinse and repeat that process. Never forget your goals. Never forget your aspirations. You want to always have the vision in your head. Sometimes we stray away from the vision, or we forget what we want to do for real. Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we occupy ourselves with other things, but you got to snap out of that. You got to remember what you're here for. You got to remember what you want to obtain. Sometimes we just want to be comfortable. Sometimes we just want a certain feeling. Sometimes we just want to escape or just get away from everyday life. Nothing wrong with that, but you don't want that to be your whole reality. You don't want that to be your whole everyday, all day. Yeah, sometimes you're going to go through the feelings, but you got to get back to the business. You go through the feelings and get back to the business. You got to snap out of it and put the work in. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget what you want to accomplish. Don't forget the things you want to do in life. You got to get right back to it. Because hard work pays off. No work goes unnoticed. You got to get back to it. Being comfortable is very easy because it's familiar. It's comforting. Being uncomfortable is extremely hard because it's uncomfortable. But also being uncomfortable is rewarding. Very rewarding. Doing things that you're not comfortable with, doing things that's not a part of your everyday program, doing things that you don't want to do. It's like you playing a game on hard mode. Hard mode always have the best rewards. You play on easy mode, you play on a comfort mode. Play on normal mode, you don't get that many rewards. But when you challenge yourself, you get the best rewards. So get back to it. Don't sit in a comfortable state forever. Don't sit and watch Netflix and Hulu. Sit down on the couch or in the bed forever. There's nothing wrong with that. But you want to make sure you're getting what you got to get done. You want to make sure that you are striving towards your goals every day. You want to make sure that you still are working towards your vision. Comfort kills your drive. Comfort kills your motivation to go. And we all need a rest and downtime. But even in your downtime, you can be learning. Even in your downtime, you could be obtaining knowledge. Beneficial knowledge. Learning beneficial skills. So get back to it. Because you know what you need to do. You know the goals you set out for yourself. You know your program. So get back to it. You know, it probably feels like you're not getting anywhere with your goals. Or you feel like the end goal is just so far away. Or the accomplishment is just so far away. But you just gotta enjoy the journey. Enjoy the hard working journey. Enjoy the journey. Because when you complete these goals and reach those achievements, you're gonna look back at all the hard work you put in. You're gonna look back at all the hard work you put in to get to where you wanted to get to. So enjoy the journey and don't think about the end goal. It's all a process. It's all a process. A loading process. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens in 2-3 days. You gotta work. Work. And not think about the end goal at all. Just enjoy the journey and focus on the now. Focus on it now and enjoy the journey. And pay attention to every little detail that goes on in your everyday life. Pass every test that comes your way. You gotta have patience and faith. I was talking about faith in my other video. You just have to have faith and know. None of this stuff comes overnight, so you have to get back to it and keep working. That's the mindset you gotta have. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of downtime. There's nothing wrong with getting your rest. There's nothing wrong with chilling. But you shouldn't be doing that every single day, all day. You wanna get right back to it and keep your goals in mind, keep your vision in mind. And do everything that benefits you in a positive way. Excuse me, burped. But yeah, keep the vision in mind. We all stray away and want to be comfortable and just want to be normal, you know? But that's easy. Gotta think about how many people are doing that. You want to stand out and be the person that puts the work in and get the results.